WrestleMania.
Two of the greatest superstars of their era battle for the main event spot at WrestleMania. Randy Orton, AJ Styles, next. Here in Indianapolis, Randy Orton and AJ Styles are vying for the pole position in WWE's Indy 500, the ultimate thrill ride, WrestleMania. A match of this magnitude coming to you on free TV here on SmackDown Live, John.
One of the greatest main events we'll see in SmackDown history.
12-time WWE champion, 2017 Royal Rumble match winner Randy Orton. Going for the RKO early on AJ Styles. Orton looking to headline his third WrestleMania. The winner will battle Bray Wyatt for the WWE Championship at the Showcase of the Immortals.
You know, when you got a feel for AJ Styles, look, they put a battle royal together when it looked like Randy Orton was giving up his spot at WrestleMania. AJ Styles, it certainly looked like he won that. Then you put him in a match with Luke Harper. The winner is supposed to go to the main event of WrestleMania. AJ Styles won that. There's no doubt about that. And all of a sudden now AJ Styles has to win another chance at going to WrestleMania.
You're right, John, but I mean, the argument can go both ways. I mean, AJ does deserve a shot because he jumped through all those hoops, but at the same time, Randy Orton won the Royal Rumble. That's rightfully his spot.
And last week we saw Randy Orton's relationship with Bray Wyatt literally go up in smoke as Orton burned down the Wyatt compound.
Yep, and David, you're right, but it doesn't matter now. Whoever's right, whoever's wrong, the winner of this match headlines WrestleMania for the WWE Championship against Bray Wyatt. The ultimate thrill ride. Opportunity of a lifetime. AJ Styles with something short of, you can't say, the pun intended, phenomenal 2016.
Many people in the WWE Universe belly to back suplex, but look at Styles still holding on to that side headlock, and many members of the WWE Universe, I'm sure, can't believe what they're seeing, David. This has been a dream match years in the making, and it's here tonight, the greatest main event on SmackDown Live.
It sure is, and for AJ Styles, this is either going to be his dream or his worst nightmare, because this Randy Orton is the most dangerous Randy Orton we've seen in a long time.
And Orton utilizing his size advantage there as he Styles with that shoulder block.
This is a guy who spent months infiltrating the Wyatt family and ultimately tearing it apart in one of the most methodical plans ever in WWE.
Devious and yet a stroke of genius as well on the part of Randy Orton.
But it goes to show how cold and calculated he is. It's part of the reason they call him the Viper.
They used to call him the Legend Killer. Look, Randy's heard voices. Randy's been different. Randy's been on that dark side ever since he was 12 years old. You knew he always had the potential to be one of the greatest of all time, and he has certainly exceeded that.
Hard-hitting attack by AJ Styles. Reversal on the Irish whip into the corner as Styles goes back first hard into the turnbuckles.
You're right about that dark side, John. And it seems like the time that Randy spent with Bray Wyatt reawakened that dark side in him.
Oh, the Orton stomp in effect as we revisit the action which led to Randy Orton putting AJ Styles in this position.
The incredible thing about Randy is just absolutely no wasted motion.
And Styles out to dry, crossface on the cover. Styles with the ring presence, the situational awareness to reach out for that bottom rope.
Randy never gives his opponent an inch to breathe. He's always moving forward. 12-time world champion.
Vicious European uppercut in the corner by Orton. And he is attacking all parts of AJ Styles' anatomy. Very diverse in his arsenal.
Yeah, Randy Orton will pick apart whatever he sees available.
Look, he was bred to be a champion. He said his father was in the first WrestleMania main event. His grandfather headlined Madison Square Garden against the great Bruno.
AJ Styles looking to headline his first WrestleMania after facing Chris Jericho at last year's Show of Shows, and what a year 2016 was for the phenomenal one. former WWE champion who now looks to vie for his second reign. Look at Orton's strength. Oh! Launches AJ Styles across the ring.
And follows AJ Styles right out.
Randy's still feeling the effects of those kicks from AJ.
It is a clash of styles of these two superstars. Oh my God! Randy Orton just bounced the back of AJ Styles off of that barricade. Ruthless is Randy Orton with so much at stake.
And you're right, David. You see a little bit of limp in Randy. You know, those kicks don't make you submit, but they knot up the hamstrings. And as the longer the match goes, the more that's going to show its effect against Randy Orton.
And Styles with the chop block on Orton.
Styles back to the leg.
To the bad leg. Randy's hurt.
Can Randy Orton get back into this matchup?
It's the WrestleMania main event at stake.
The greatest main event in SmackDown Live history continues. AJ Styles battling Randy Orton for the first time ever. And the winner will battle Bray Wyatt for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania. The stakes cannot get higher.
And AJ's doing a good job of keeping Orton down right now and just staying focused on that leg. He saw weakness and has just targeted it.
You're right, David. He started off with those thigh kicks and just kept on, and finally caught Randy coming back in the ring and has been attacking that left leg all through the break.
Of course, AJ Styles has the calf crusher in his arsenal. Maybe looking to set Randy Orton up for that, exploit the situation now that he has injured the left leg of the Apex Predator. Orton trying to valiantly fight back with those clubbing forms to the back.
It's a smart strategy for AJ Styles, but let's not forget, if Orton can't stand up, he can't hit an RKO.
Sprawl by Orton. Cover by Randy Orton, but quick cover as Styles escaped. Step through by Orton.
Randy realizes the danger he's in. He's doing everything he can to keep AJ away from that left leg, and it's hurt.
AJ, what do you say?
Both of them possessing Mensa-level ring IQs, two of the best to go at it, meeting for the first time here tonight as AJ Styles continues to try to chop down the bigger Randy Orton.
Styles smart. He's using that left leg to get to that sleeper hold right there. That rear chin lock.
Looking to cut off the supply of oxygen. Randy Orton's brain, of course, trying to weaken the Viper.
And this is a great strategy. Like you said, John, anytime Randy's coming at him, all AJ has to do is kick that leg. There's a huge target on it.
It comes with being in big matches many times. You know, it speeds up for some guys in their first big match. For the guys that have been there, it slows down. It's a sign of a great athlete. AJ Styles is simply sticking to his game plan as he always does.
Oh! And what a counter clothesline, and another one by Randy Orton. AJ Styles back up on his feet. Power slam by Randy Orton. And the adrenaline kicks in for the Viper. Full Nelson! AJ Styles spiked to the canvas, side press, hooks a leg, and Orton within a count. A 1 count.
Folded up like an accordion. Look at this full Nelson slam, and
look how high he goes.
Planted.
Palpable buzz here in Indianapolis. And now Orton returning the favor, but attacking the right leg of AJ Styles. But as you can see, guys, he's having trouble with his own foundation.
That is the place that AJ Styles doesn't want to be.
Orton uncorking a series of right hands to the temple of AJ Styles, messing with his equilibrium as he has him perched precariously on the top turnbuckle.
Going to the top rope.
Oh, but AJ Styles slips out the back door and drops Randy Orton chin first to the turnbuckle, buying himself some valuable time to recover. Fireman's carry by Styles. Roshi by the phenomenal one. Covered by Styles. And Orton able to roll that right shoulder just in the nick of time.
Look at this, right down on the back of Randy Orton's neck.
And AJ Styles showing off his own strength and the ability to pick up Randy Orton.
Styles senses his moment.
His moment to headline WrestleMania. Kick to the midsection by Styles. Orton in dire straits. Styles, look, oh! He was looking for the Styles clash. Orton fighting it. And now has AJ Styles looking to skin that cat momentarily. Oh!
Both thinking the same thing.
And it could come down to that critical error to spell the difference in this high-stakes matchup.
Or it could come down to AJ Styles getting planted on that DDT, which he knew was just so dangerous. He's getting everything he can to get out of it.
And now it's Styles with the calf crusher.
And he's got him hooked. He's got him hooked deep.
And it's on that left leg that Styles worked on earlier in the match. Randy Orton in all kinds of pain.
Styles has worked on that left leg. He knows that is his ticket to WrestleMania main event. And he has got Randy Orton exactly where AJ Styles wants him.
And the pain etched across the face of the Viper. WrestleMania main event hanging in the balance. And the veteran Randy Orton able to make it to that bottom rope.
But what kind of damage has been done to his leg now after that?
That's right. Randy was having a hard time moving around before. Randy's going to have a hard time getting up now.
And you know that will most likely be the focal point of AJ Styles' attack.
There's going to be no quarter ask and no quarter given, I can guarantee you, between these two.
Orton sidesteps AJ Styles. Styles, springboard, oh!
Wow.
Thrown first across the top rope, and now Randy Orton draping DDT!
Vintage Randy Orton.
And will AJ Styles be able to recover from that devastating draping DDT by Randy Orton, who's feeling it in Indy? Uh-oh.
Randy's a 12-time world champion because he knows how to close big fights.
Oh, the Pele kick! What a counter to the RKO!
But Styles is following up a phenomenal 2016 with a chance of headlining.
Through again! RKO! RKO! Orton with the cover! Randy Orton is going to the main event of WrestleMania! But in the end, Randy Orton able to execute an RKO and record one of the most important 1-2-3s of his career.
Now he's going to the main event of WrestleMania to face Bray Wyatt.
Look, we thought AJ was going to win it here. Look at this. What an incredible counter by AJ Styles.
Unbelievable awareness by
Had it
Styles.
set up. Goes for the 450 splash. Randy moves. And Randy RKO out of nowhere, and the 12-time world champion gets his dream of Bray Wyatt in the main event of WrestleMania.
As expected, a hard-fought matchup, and Randy Orton is off to the showcase of the Immortals. But what about
You gotta
AJ
feel for
Styles?
AJ Styles. He won a match last week. He thought he was going to WrestleMania. He certainly looked like he won the Battle Royal going to WrestleMania. And AJ Styles, his heart is broken.
AJ Styles can't believe it. He is crestfallen. But Randy Orton, the Viper, will battle Bray Wyatt for the WWE Championship in the main event of WrestleMania.